Welcome to You Don't Know Jack, the ride. How many of you are there? Well, just the one. That's fine. Are you a first-time rider? Excellent. It's always great to play with experienced professionals. I need you to type in your name now. Good, thank you. Remember to be all you can be. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, the Ride, is brought to you by the American Council for Assisted Suicide. Relax, we'll write the note for you. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty.
All right, this is the game, and just to keep things hopping around here, why don't you take a shot of Geritol? Go ahead, it's on me. So, you ready to take a ride? Don't worry, we won't go over 35. Work that buzzer to choose the amount. The category's gonna be old fogies and their new tricks. Okay, how do you feel about $3,033? Take a gander. Say the oldest profession were practiced by the oldest member of Congress as of 1998. Who would get hauled into the station? Jesse Helms, John Glenn, Strom Thurmond, or Bob Dole? Senator Strom Thurmond from the beautiful state of South Carolina was, as of 1998, the oldest person to serve in the Senate. And I am in no way insinuating that the U.S. Senate is akin to a bunch of old hookers willing to put out for any lobbyist with a buck and a hard-on. It's just not my style. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna be. Here's a little something I call, if I could turn back time, I'd still be an old coot. You know, one nice thing about growing older and retiring is you get more opportunity to travel. According to author Madeleine L'Engle, traveling through time might create which sign of old age? Wrinkles, gray hair, better break out the oil of Olay. The Madeleine L'Engle classic is called A Wrinkle in Time. Slap your buzzer and... Oh, jackpot, baby. Now your category. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Okay, as much as it pains me to do this, do you remember that song by The Knack? My Sharona? My Sharona, yeah, that one. Well, if the Knack sang my glaucoma, what symptom would they be lamenting? I'm about to lose my sight, glaucoma. With glaucoma, the pressure inside the eye increases, damaging the optic nerve. My eye, woo. I want you to hit your... Bingo.
Life's a bitch and then you die and get thrown in a grave. Oh, G-R-A-V-E, G-R-A-V-E, G-R-A-V-E. So have a real nice day, yo.
All right, this is your grave. Remember to hit your buzzer when the first letter of the answer lights up. That's how you win the cash. If you get all 5 letters, you win the bonus. Let's do it. Person in charge of a will. Wake. World War II survivors celebrate what? I salute you. You do it 65. Retire. The study of old folks. Jerry who? Erection Wunderdrug. Someone you're descended from. Ancestor. One more letter and the bonus is yours. Oldster's diet supplement for tired blood. Oldest U.S. president ever. Ronnie. gravestone writing. Epitaph. Right on. Grave. That belongs to you. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Wow, big one this time. How about this category? Giving your dog a bone, eh? Okay, so unless your parents hated you, you know the rhyme, Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give her poor dog a bone, right? Well, if Old Mother Jones went to her cupboard, what could she most likely give her poor dog? Union flyers and picket signs, music and keys to a bus, oil paint and portraits of animals, or fertility drugs and a shoe? Mother Jones was a very prominent American Union activist in the 1920s. Yeah, life is funny that way. One minute you're fetching your dog a bone, the next you're smashing in scab windshields with it. Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. Okay, well, maybe you're just getting the hang of it. Here's your category. I'm living off the government in Cincinnati. Ready or not, here it comes. If Dr. Johnny Fever gets fired from WKRP and tries to join the AARP, what will he have to do? Retire from broadcasting, turn 50, run for public office, or die? The only requirement for joining the American Association of Retired Persons is that you're 50 years or older. Or wear your pants up to your nipples, which would be a good look for Johnny. Hit the buzzer for the value on this one. I smell roadkill. Remember to buzz in on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen, and pay attention to the right answers for the bonus round at the end. All right, let's step on it. Time frames of opportunity and Microsoft operating system. What unites these two? Score. Toddlers and Bright Bees Party. Cover completely and Aladdin's Magic Transportation. Abundant crop and electric fun car. Score. Nixon Khrushchev debates and Hell's Blank, New York. Score. Internet search mechanism and Lil Blank the Good. Strongman Charles and Iran's Blank Shrug. Okay, bonus time. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all senior citizen discounts? Features of an RV? You got it! Right, driving. You must be a member of the Good Sam Club. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value you can. This one's called... Who cares if it's lousy? It's free! Wrap your head around this. Suppose during your next hotel stay, you receive a free incontinental breakfast. What would you be served? An irritable pancreas with hot maple syrup, an enlarged prostate stuffed with sausage, a lymph node with milk, or an out-of-control bladder with toast. A continental breakfast is a simple meal of toast or pastries with coffee or tea, and to be incontinent is to have a bladder you can't control. So, go easy on the coffee and don't expect the toast to be very dry. Hit that buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. The category is murder. She probably committed herself. Like it or not, it's question time. If Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote investigates a murder at Widow's Peak, what will the case involve? Investigating somebody's chest, prodding somebody's forehead, digging through someone's monobrow, or checking out somebody's butt? A widow's peak is that point at the top of some people's hairline. And a widow at peak performance is when Jessica solves another murder within an hour-long program. She's the greatest. All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Fine choice. And now, right before your very eyes, Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is, these orthopedic shoes were made for walking. So I'm going to read off 7 cities, all right? And for each one, you just got to tell me if it's a Florida retirement community or an Arizona retirement community. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose some cash for each one you get wrong or don't get to. You got 30 seconds to get all 7. Let the magic begin. Sedona, Florida. Naples. Glendale. Suns. Fort Mont. Mesa. Leesburg. Well, damn, shut me up pretty well, huh? That was great. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna be. Coming at you. This land is Dick Clark's land. Okay, back me up on this. Dick Clark has been around like forever, right? Well then, if Dick Clark had actually been part of the famed Lewis and Clark expedition, what should he have called his popular dance program? Original 13 Colonies Bandstand, Gadsden Purchase Bandstand, Louisiana Purchase Bandstand, or the Last Frontier Bandstand? The Lewis and Clark expedition explored the Louisiana Purchase. And it turns out that President Jefferson paid for the Louisiana Purchase with his Publishers Clearinghouse winnings. Slap your buzzer and we'll find out how much the next question's gonna be. The category's gonna be, I want to live with a cinnamon nurse. Okay, looks like some sort of music question here.
Whoa, whoopsie. Sorry.
Forget it. It's too late now, old man. What do you want?
Well, somebody said that some fella named Neil Young was looking for me.
Yeah. Actually, he left you a note or something here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, here it is, right here. It's addressed to Old Man.
Oh.
What's the matter? You look,
Well, he wants me to do something, you see, and,
Well, what? What is it?
I can't. No.
All right, forget it.
I
Forget
can't.
it.
No.
Maybe somebody else knows. What does Neil Young want Old Man to do? Look at his life. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep searching for a heart of gold or not forget what the good book said. In his song, Old Man, Neil Young wants Old Man to look at his life because apparently Neil Young is a lot like Old Man were.
Well, Neil, old boy, that probably means you're going to have some trouble with the gallstones, and your left knee might
Thanks a lot, old man. You can go now.
Get some rheumatiz when you get older.
That's enough.
And then your anus prolapses.
Off with you! Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. Ready for a clue? Well, just remember, we're here to help. Lucky for you, because you're going to need all the help you can get. 7 for 7. You really kicked your own ass there, didn't you?
Welcome aboard Advance Airlines. Sit back, relax. Our friendly flight crew will take excellent care of you.
Here, sir. Your seatbelt needs to be good and tight.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you care for a foot massage?
We want your flight to be an extremely pleasurable and memorable experience.
I'll gladly help you stow your tray table, sir. I'll just need to sit on your lap.
May I put my arm around you, sir? Would you like to join our Mile High Club?
At Advance Airlines, we're getting our customers off the ground.
The catcher signal called for a brushback high and inside, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I beamed him in the head and turned all the fans' hot dogs into snakes.
Satanko.